Hi everyone, how are you doing? Thank you for tuning into my channel. I don't take it for granted. Today I'm talking about homework or assignments and the role of parents when it comes to assignments. I am specifically doing this video on the realization that most parents are actually doing homework from start to the end. Then it is presented to school, it is graded, and the child exceeds expectation, only to realize that this assignment was done by the parents for the child. So I think it's not fair. We are not being fair to the child because the child is missing out on the basic skills, but the basic knowledge that he or she is supposed to be acquiring in the process of learning. So it is important to note that in the competency-based curriculum, you as a parent are supposed to be there, but as a facilitator, you're just there to facilitate learning. You're just there to facilitate the acquisition of knowledge, skills, values, and attitudes. But then this, you realize when I mention this, you might think now you need a whole hour to sit down with your child, or like 2 hours. This will take a few minutes. Why am I saying a few minutes? Because I'm sure for homework to arrive home, for homework to reach home, no sane teacher will give an assignment where the child is totally clueless, has no understanding of the assignment. Never. At least this child has an understanding of the assignment. So your work is just to build on that knowledge and everything will flow smoothly. I'll take an example maybe where the child has been told to develop a poster that is in environmental activities. Develop a poster sensitizing people on the importance of plants or caring for plants. So you reach home, you find this is the assignment. Now ask your child, what is a poster? Because this child already has an idea of what a poster is. The child will be able to explain what a poster is, then tell them you've been asked to improvise a poster. So improvising definitely means you're using locally available materials. This child is supposed to use things that are within the house and things that are maybe within the compound. So ask your child, within this house, what do you think are some of the things that you can use to develop this poster? So the child mentions and mentions, and in the event that they mention something that needs to be bought, ask them, now that we cannot buy that because of one reason or the other, or just tell them, I feel we don't need to buy this because we have a solution within the house. Then the child thinks and tells you, maybe we can use carton boxes or something. Then you tell them, yeah, that's it, go on, proceed. So as you are engaging your child, you are consciously or unconsciously building on the skill of critical thinking and problem solving. And remember, this just takes a few of your minutes. So it helps the child to critically think and also relate with the environment and think, oh, I'm supposed to make a poster, and within this house I'm just going to use this and that. So it helps a child to think and to be able to solve problems at very little cost. So after the child mentions to you the things that he or she requires, now tell them, go ahead with the task. After they have accomplished the task, you can just come have a look at it. If you feel there's something that needs to be corrected, engage them, tell them, this is so nice, this is wonderful, but I feel at this point you could have done something. What do you think you can do to make it better? Then they mention to you, then let them go ahead and do it. After that, they also talk about the poster. Once it is complete, tell them, now this poster you've written, don't step on grass, or care for plants, or maybe water plants every day in the morning and evening. What does this mean? So as the child is explaining, you are also building on their communication skills. After this task is done, remember to check the place where they were working from. Did they tidy up, or they just finished with the task and they left the place a mess? So if they did not tidy up, remember to ask them to do so, because within this curriculum we are also instilling values. So responsibility has to come in. He or she has to go and clear the place that they were working from. So you realize it has taken you just a few minutes and the task has been accomplished. And with continuous doing of such kind of assignments, you realize you will have a child who has grown up in a responsible way. Even when you travel, your child will not require you home, because this child already knows how to think critically, how to solve problems, how to be responsible. He will do this assignment in your absence and deliver it to school, and the grading will be genuinely his and not yours for the parent. So this one, I'm sure this video is going to help parents. Share it with the others, and remember, you also need to create time for these children. It's very, very important. Amidst your busy schedule, create time, because it is within this period that you're able to identify their talents, you are able to identify their strengths and weaknesses, and put in the right interventions if there's need for the same. So don't do homework. It's not yours. Homework is for your child. The only thing you need to do as a parent is to facilitate. Thank you for your time. Remember to share this video and subscribe. Bye bye.